So how does sound heal? Does anyone have any ideas they want to share? Don't be shy. Yeah.
Something to do with vibrations.
Something to do with vibrations. Yes. Someone has something to do with vibrations. Yeah. What else? There are many different answers. There's no right or wrong answer. I mean, there's some more right, but.
But I'd say self-expression, but sometimes when I sing, I feel like the vibrations penetrating the body. It opens places that need to release.
Yes. Yes. So she said that when she's singing, sometimes she thinks that the vibrations penetrate within and open something that needs some release. Yeah, so emotional things that are in the body that need release. Great. Yeah.
And then frequencies in that way.
Frequencies, yes. Frequencies, the vocal frequencies. So I'll start with that. The vocal frequencies actually charge our brain with energy. So there was a doctor named Dr. Tomatis, who's an ear, nose, and throat specialist in France, who's very well known, did this amazing work in Europe, and is not as well known here, unfortunately, in the alternative circles he is, but not as celebrated as he should be, because he made some really amazing discoveries. One of the discoveries was that the voice can only recreate the sounds that the ear can hear. So that when we have problems with sounding a certain way or not being able to match tone or things of that sort, it usually has nothing to do with our voice, it has more to do with our listening. And that our listening could also actually be opened up by working with the voice, that it was this two-way street. And so that there's a certain method called Tomatis vocal toning, which is very simple, just a vocal toning method that I teach in my class, that if you practice it every day, it will actually stimulate the muscles in the inner ear. It's kind of like going to the gym and doing a little barbell, like a little tiny bitty barbell in there. It will actually stimulate the muscles and allow you to hear more frequencies. And those higher frequencies specifically charge our brain with energy. And this can be really useful for those of us who are sitting underneath fluorescent lights all day. Have any of you sat under fluorescent lights and felt really draining at the end of the day? Yeah? It's because we're sitting under this artificial light that actually has a sound, and we're usually not aware of it because we're doing our work or whatever, but there's this that's there, and that's a really draining sound. It's not a healing sound, it's a very draining sound. There are a lot of other sounds like the electricity in the walls that we're also not consciously aware of, that our body entrains to. And so entrainment is what happens when you put two clocks together and one clock will start to sync up with the other clock over time. So that happens with our bodies, actually, that our heart rate and our nervous system and all of the systems in our body, the limbic system and endocrine system, they will start to sync up with some of these artificial beats that are out there in the world, artificial noises, artificial rhythms. And that can, over time, put us really out of whack. It makes us feel fatigued. And that's why when we go out into nature and we're underneath some birds chirping or a waterfall, or something, the sound of the wind, that our whole system, what does it do? It goes, oh, that feels great. And that's because those sounds are natural sounds. The ratios of those sounds echo the natural ratios that are within our bodies. So it is in harmony, so to speak, with our bodies. Whereas a lot of the sounds out there are in disharmony with our bodies, and so they put us out of whack a little bit. Yeah. So these methods of using the voice are so powerful because they can help us to come back into a state of calm, a state of relaxation, a state of well-being that is then conducive to all of our natural healing capacities. So our bodies really are what heal, like we heal ourselves. That's what we do. It's not out there, it's in here, that we have this natural ability to heal. But for the body to be able to heal and replenish itself, it has to be in a state of relaxation and support. It has to be well nourished with water and food, and it also needs to be sonically nourished. So we have these frequencies that are actually sonic nourishment because they are supportive of our whole system's well-being, and then that will allow our body to naturally to heal and to support itself.